Through the years, I've heard people say that a child looks or acts like a mother or father. I realize this as I watch my own children. People watch my kids and they'll say, that child must get their personality from you. I look at Emily and I see a lot of her mom in her. She walks like her. She likes a lot of the same things that her mom likes. Caleb, on the other hand, gets a lot of his likes and character from me. Emily loves to go and do things. She loves to go to the store. She gets that from her mom. Caleb, on the other hand, he would much rather stay at home and be allowed to do his own things. He gets that from me. If you could watch our house at dinner time, you would see Rachel preparing a meal. You might see a child come through the kitchen and pinch a bite of food that Rachel is preparing. If you asked Rachel, why did they do that? She would say, they get that from their father. Often what you see in children reflects their parents. In John 15, Jesus has been saying our lives should produce fruit because God should be working in and through us. As you continue in this passage, you find the importance of allowing this to happen. John 15:8 says, herein is my Father glorified, that you bear much fruit. So shall you be my disciples. He starts by saying, God is glorified when we allow Him to work in us and produce in us what He wants. So as God changes us into His image, He is glorified. Then He says, so shall you be my disciples. By allowing Him to change and work in you, you will be known as His followers, is what He's saying. The point, His working in us produces a likeness to Him so that when others see us, they see Him. Matthew 5:16 says, let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. My life should glorify God. As others see our lives, they should be able to see Christ in us. When someone sees my children, they see things in them that reflects myself or my wife. When people see us as Christians, they ought to see things in us that reflect the Savior.